Hey guys, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very, very, very exciting. I've been working on so many things behind the scenes and I'm finally able to share something with you. You guys are about to listen to the first episode of our podcast called A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law, featuring me and Zane's mom, Geri. This has been in the works for so long and it's like our little baby, and we're so excited to finally share the first episode with you guys. We get into a lot of detail in this episode about what it's going to be about and everything like that. It's kind of more of like an intro, so I'm not going to talk for too long. I'm very, 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 very excited for you guys to finally hear this. This is just one of the projects that I've been working on, so get excited and get ready for so much more. Also in this episode, you'll hear us talking a lot about dates and what day of the week we're going to be uploading and stuff like that, and the approval time for the episodes takes a lot longer than I expected, so just bear with us with that. We're trying to figure it all out. It's our first episode, my first podcast, her first podcast, so just bear with us with release dates and everything. I'll keep you guys updated on my other social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and stuff. And also before we get into it, I wanted to let you guys know, in case you missed my last video, that I released new merch. The merch is finally here. It'll be linked down below. Go grab it. There's t-shirts, there's sweatshirts, there's like phone cases, socks, kind of everything. Also, the podcast is going to be available on multiple different streaming platforms, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. There will be one link in the description. You can click on it. It'll be a landing page for every single platform that it is available on, so you guys have your choice and where you want to listen to it. So I'm gonna stop blabbing, and without further ado, enjoy the first episode of A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law podcast.
So like you just went, is that shit that he'll edit out, or are we leaving the natural?
Well, we're gonna be super raw, but if there's something that...
How raw? Oh my god, what did I sign up for?
No protection raw. Let's get into it. What is up, you guys? Welcome to the first episode of A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law.
Hello, y'all. I would be the mother-in-law.
So today's episode is our first episode, obviously, and we're going to give you guys a little intro about us. We're both a little bit nervous, a little shaking in our boots.
I'm a lot of nervous.
I know, you think you're nervous and I'm not, but I'm also nervous.
I don't believe that.
I am.
Okay, I mean, I believe you, but I find
you're
it hard
already
to
doing well.
But I find it hard to believe because you're in front of the camera.
Well, you best better believe it. Doing something new is always nerve-wracking, but you have to get through new things to have fun in life. Okay, anyways. First things first, my name's Alyssa. I am 21 years old. I'm sitting across from my mother-in-law.
And I'm Geri, and I'm a lot older. Zane's mom.
And no, me and Zane are not secretly married.
No, they are not secretly married.
It just works better for the title. We don't want to title it A Girl and Her Boyfriend's Mom.
Yeah.
Like, that's not fun.
It's just a matter of time.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean, you speak it into the universe. I'm just waiting for the ring.
Listen, you guys have a path, a journey.
I'm just kidding. So we have been in the making for this podcast since freaking, November?
November.
We've been talking about it for so long. We wanted to start it around my birthday, but unfortunately you had some back issues because you can tell a story. Go ahead. You go.
Okay, so I work.
So I do this thing called going to a job.
I work. I do freight, so I'm constantly lifting, and I actually thought originally I hurt my back at the gym, like maybe a muscle, and then I realized, kept going to work, and it kept getting worse, and now, fast forward a month, I have 2 herniated discs, a broken fragment hitting one of my nerves.
I've never seen somebody go to doctors and ERs so frequently in my life.
Listen, last night was so bad I wanted to cut my foot off.
Yeah, like me and Zane.
Burning sensation.
Yeah, me and Zane have never, like, she's a tough bitch, let me tell you something.
I am a tough bitch. I would have rather give birth 10 times over.
Like, that's insane to me because that's one of my biggest fears is giving birth.
To 10-pound babies. So 10-pound babies, hands down, babies. Easier than the pain I went through. And I'm not taking it away from anybody who's given birth to 10-pound babies. Sorry, that's the alcohol talking.
We didn't drink a drink before
no,
this.
I did not drink a drink. It's really good, by the way. But yeah, so I've been suffering.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get relief. I had some injections. I had some more injections yesterday.
So we're feeling better.
I could sit.
Right.
Which is huge.
Yeah, so that's what I was getting to. Yeah, so that's what I was getting to is that we couldn't even record this podcast because she literally could not sit down without crying and screaming in pain. Like, that's how bad you felt. Like, that's so insane.
It was so bad.
But, lo and behold, we made it.
And I could sit.
We're here. You can sit down. You can drink an alcoholic beverage, and we're doing well.
I'm going to try, okay?
So I have, like, a list here of, like, things that I want to talk about for the intro. So it's going to be more of, like, an intro. Jesus Christ, you guys. Just stop listening now.
Please don't stop listening.
So I had this idea. Zane and I were laying in bed at 3 a.m.
No, wait. Can I just rewind? All right. So I'm sorry. I'm interrupting.
No,
I know
you're
that's
good.
what my notebook is about, but let me just tell you. So I'm down here one day, and Alyssa goes, "Hey, Ma, me and Zane were in bed last night." I'm like, do I really want to know this? But then she went on. Go ahead. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I want you to talk.
It was just
I want to hear your
It was just funny
voice.
The way you were like...
Yeah, so I went to her and I was like,
last
Zane and I were laying in bed last night at 3 a.m. And I came up with this idea to do a podcast with you. And mind you, your first thing that you said to me was, what's a podcast?
I did. I've never heard a podcast.
Yeah.
You've explained to me what they are.
Right.
I still haven't heard a podcast, but
You've never
I listen to
one.
Elvis Duran in the morning.
Similar.
Shout out, Elvis. Love you guys. But I guess that's what it is, right? It's like we're just talking.
Exactly.
And to me, it's amazing that...
But I think it's amazing that you're throwing yourself into it. Meanwhile, you have no idea what a podcast even is.
No, I don't.
That's amazing.
I'm going to go listen to one, I promise. I need to
Well,
educate
now you have
me.
hours, so you don't have to listen to anybody else.
No, but I should educate myself on it.
True. But we're going to make this one original. Better than anything you've ever heard. Maybe not, but we're going to try.
No, we'll be there. Are you kidding me? Come on.
I'm so excited.
Definitely better.
So we can edit out like pauses.
I was going to say, because you know why? Why it's going to be better is because you and I have an amazing relationship. And
don't make me cry on the first episode.
Shh, don't cry. They can't hear the tears. And we're not being filmed. Because otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, by the way, this is just going to be an audio-only podcast for now. Maybe down the line, if we want to get a little crazy, we can film it. I'm talking down the line. She's giving me the eyes like, are you out of your fucking mind?
That was part of the agreement.
What?
That was like the agreement.
Oh, like no filming?
Yeah.
But maybe down the line we'll
It's
get
just like you said, oh, yeah, you're going to be just behind the mic. And then I had to go and get like my hair and makeup did. What?
Oh, for our picture.
For our
yeah, we
picture.
hadn't had a photo shoot for our
picture.
Listen,
I got spoiled and like I felt beautiful that day. So
aw, that's what this is about. I want to make you feel good about yourself.
Sam Rude did my makeup.
Sam Rude did my makeup.
Monica
Shout out to Sam.
and Monica. Hi, Sam. Hi, Monica.
Also, for those of you that are just listening to our podcast and don't even know who I am and just came across us
She's
on,
Alyssa Rose.
Yeah, so I'm a
Hit
YouTuber.
that red subscribe button.
While we're recording this, I'm about to hit 100K, so
Amazing.
that's crazy. But
It's
yeah,
amazing.
I'm a YouTuber. And yeah. Guys, this is our first time. This is our first episode.
Be patient
so just bear with
okay?
us.
According to Alyssa, we're going to get real raw.
Exactly. So that's another thing that I want to touch on is that we're not your average mother-in-law daughter duo.
No, definitely not.
This is going to be very different from my YouTube content. We fucking curse a lot. We say shit a lot. Say fuck a lot.
We do.
But you got to keep it clean on the YouTube. But actually, I don't know if you have to keep it clean on here, but we're not going to.
I was going to say, if so, it's going to be like beep, beep, beep,
That's
beep.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not going to be like that. We curse. We're going to talk about...
Maybe some inappropriate things.
We're going to talk about some sex. Some penises
God.
going into some vaginas.
Jesus.
Definitely got to do a sex episode.
That's my son, though. That's weird.
No. Zane's not in this room, by the way.
No, he's definitely not.
But he will listen.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
That's my excited laugh. We definitely want to do some, maybe some advice talks. And so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, also, we're going to get your Instagram going. What's your @ name?
No pressure.
Let's shout it out.
I think Geri Eastman. I don't even
Geri
know.
Eastman? All right, we'll update you guys on that. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Allisa Rose, ALLISA ROSE. I will be doing updates on there, and I will also be asking you guys, questions and polls and stuff. Benji's meowing in the
Benj.
background. Hi, baby. I have cats. Sorry, guys. Okay. So on my Instagram, I want to get like advice from you guys, and we're going to be going more in depth there with you guys getting involved. So you guys can
I want to know what you guys want to know. Oh my God, I'm so rude. Just talk.
What'd you say?
I want to know what they want to know.
Just Benji on the table. I want to know what they want to know too.
Yeah, like so what they want to hear from us.
Yeah, so once this first episode goes up, I'm going to do some polls on Instagram, and then also, we're just so professional here. We have an email.
Do we?
We do. So get your pen and paper out.
Should I know it?
Yeah. So get your pen and paper out. It's literally just the initials of our podcast. So it's going to be A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law podcast@gmail.com, but it's AGAHMIL. So just say it out loud. It's just the first letter of our podcast. A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law podcast@gmail.com.
Again,
we want to hear
AGA.
one more time for the people in the back. AGAHMIL podcast@gmail.com. So there, we want to hear your questions. If you want advice, any topics you want us to talk about, we can get a little controversial maybe. She's like, no.
Listen,
it depends.
My mama raised me. You never talk about religion and politics.
I don't want. Yeah, we don't do that.
Anything other than religion and politics, I'm good to talk about.
All right. Like what kind of condoms you want to use?
Huh?
Like what?
Wait, what? No, just not. No, I won't do it.
Right. That's fine. Agreed. No religion and no politics. That's off the limits. But if you guys want to send in, you can send in audio messages of you asking a question so we can hear your voices.
Seriously?
Just say your name and where you're from, or if you want to remain anonymous, that's fine too. But yeah, send in audio to the email. You can send in questions. I said this 500 times. What else should they send in?
Nudes.
Oh my God, Geri.
I mean, hello. Just kidding.
So that's what I'm talking about. We are not your normal duo. So we want to hear all the raunchy stuff. We want to hear all the topics that you usually don't hear from a daughter and her mother-in-law. You know? A girl and her mother-in-law. Definitely not your daughter. That would be weird.
That is so weird.
But yeah, we definitely want to do an episode on sex. I think maybe that will be our first for real episode. This one's going to be shorter. We want to make them maybe about an hour long. I don't even know how long we've been going right now. Oh my God, are we at 30 minutes already? Oh my God, I think we're at 30 minutes already.
No, that can't be. Well, Zane hit play before.
I can't even tell. I don't even know how to use this.
That's
Zane
all right.
set up.
Listen, we could just edit it, cut it,
Zane set up the
down.
recording, so I don't even know how to use it yet. He helped me. But anyways, yeah. So this episode, I think we're going to end it off right there. A nice little intro. And we're going to do probably about hour-long episodes. Right now we're going to start off with once a week. We're thinking doing Mondays. You guys, give us your advice. DM me on Instagram. Send it to our email.
Because we want to make your work week better.
What?
Their work week.
Yeah, is that our little lingo? Is that what that's called? Our little catchphrase? We want to make your work week better. Mondays with our podcast. So yeah, we're thinking of doing it on Mondays, once a week for now.
We can put on our seductive voice and make their weeknights better too.
We can do it.
We can.
Voice.
No, we can't.
Oh, ASMR. Do you know what that is?
What did you say?
ASMR.
ASMR.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, it's like people make videos and they talk like this.
Why?
Can you hear me?
I can.
They whisper and they go like this.
Oh, is that like?
It's like sounds. Like people like
sounds.
sounds, like tapping and stuff. People get weird with it on YouTube though.
The freaks come out at night.
Right. We could do an ASMR episode. That'd be weird. Okay, anyways.
I want to do an eating episode. I'm hungry, actually.
Oh.
Time for lunch.
That's an ASMR, the chewing? That's freaking
That's
gross.
disgusting.
Oh, I can say fucking. That's fucking gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Fucking gross. Anyway, I mean, if you're into that, do you, boo-boo?
Yeah, no judge. We are definitely a no judgment zone, so don't judge us either.
Right.
Because we won't judge you.
Maybe, we should do a confessions episode where people send in their confessions on the email.
Oh my God.
How fun would that be? And then we react to their
so
confessions.
Much fun.
Yeah, we should do that. Was that sarcastic?
No, I swear to God, that would be so much
you're
fun.
like, oh my God.
No. I love hearing that. I love
cool?
hearing, yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what? Especially if they do it anonymously, it can get it off their chest and clear their mind and their soul, right?
How do you do that? Well, it doesn't have to. How do you send an email anonymously? I don't think you can. But we won't expose your name out there. Just if you send us an email and you don't want us to say
your name or anything, like write it at the top saying like please keep anonymous.
Yeah, exactly.
So that we know, because we don't want to expose your whole life and ruin your life. That is not our goal here.
No,
our goal is to entertain your ears.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And Alyssa sings, so she could definitely entertain your ears.
Sing?
Sing.
Oh.
You sing, so. What is that? I don't sing. I bop my head.
I beg to differ. I mean, I hear you in the shower upstairs. I'm kidding. I don't.
Imagine a little too much already.
Okay, yeah. So, you guys let us know what day of the week you guys prefer. Right now, we're filming this on a Friday. I'm going to aim to get it up on a Monday, and I think that's good for now.
I think so.
Yeah. Quick turnaround. That way, anything we talk about will be current. You know, it's only 2 days away. Oh, my chest, by the way, you guys. Now that we're doing audio only, if you guys hear this,
she don't burp. Alyssa doesn't burp. I know her for 5 years, and she doesn't burp.
I don't burp, but I do have this.
Her chest gurgles. It's the weirdest thing. And I swear she just needs to get it out. Like, it gets stuck in there, and it just gurgles. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Very weird.
If you guys hear like a throughout the podcast, that's me.
It's not Benji, I promise. It's definitely Alyssa.
Oh, we can blame it on him. Well, it just happened. I don't know if they can hear it, though.
He's so cute.
That's a fun fact about me that nobody ever knew.
But now they do. I'm going to expose it.
ASMR do. Anyways, you guys, see, this is what's going to happen. We're going to try to
keep
end
going on and on and on and on and on and on, and we'll be in people's ears for hours upon hours. So,
exactly.
Okay, so bye, everybody.
Okay,
we'll see you next time.
She's like, bye.
Sorry. Hang up.
So, yeah, again, the email is agahmilpodcast@gmail.com. Don't forget to send in your questions. I love that.
Questions.
I'm original. Requests and suggestions and questions all in one freaking word.
That's like have a fantabulous day. Just a fantabulous,
right. Fantastic and
fabulous.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Love it.
Well, we love you guys so much.
Yes,
Don't forget to send your emails. Follow us on Instagram. We will have her Instagram all upgraded for next time.
Because I have nothing on there.
And your Twitter. We're going to get your Twitter going too. This is all a process, you guys. You're just riding along with us. So we hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
We do.
How exciting is this?
And we look forward to the next episode. Listen, I already feel better.
Oh, good.
I'm getting out my jitters now.
Yes.
And
the more and more we do it, the more comfortable you'll feel.
Exactly. Right. And especially if they send in and they want to know certain things.
We'll have
it'll
things
give us
to talk about.
Things to talk about. Right. Even though you and I don't shut the fuck up.
I know, right? We've tried to end it for the last 5 minutes.
I remember that also being one of my first questions is, why me?
Because we don't shut the fuck up together.
Because we don't shut the fuck up together. I was like, why don't you do it your mom or your dad? Everybody loves your parents on your YouTube. And, once you said we don't shut the fuck up, it was like, oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what?
I'll come downstairs. I'll be like, Alyssa, real quick, just got to tell you something. And it's like an hour later.
We're still talking.
I get it. All right, love you guys.
All right, we love you so much. Thank you for listening to our first episode. I can't believe we're finally doing it.
Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Okay, love you guys. Bye. Thank you for listening. Woo!